Hello, community. Hope you had a Merry Christmas and are looking forward to a great New Year. I know as I look back, this last year just seems like it flew by. And one of the things that happens when time flies like that, it's easy for us not to pause and really be grateful. But one of the things that I did get an opportunity, I got a chance to get a preview look at our 2014 annual report that's coming out in the first of the year. And I'm telling you what, I know there's a lot to be grateful for in your own life, but there's a ton for us to be grateful for as a church. As I started looking through the pages of this, we had almost 400 people that got baptized this last year. And what's cool about that is about a fourth of those, about 100 of those were kids, were students, junior and high school students that got baptized. And that's helping people, helping students find their way back to God. If you continue to kind of look through this, we also had Show Up Sunday, where we had a record attendance, almost 9,000 people that came. People taking those first steps back to God. And speaking of record attendance, I don't think it's going to make the report, but this Christmas Eve, we had 1,000 more people this Christmas Eve. Actually, well over 1,000 more this Christmas Eve than we've ever had before at Community. Just remarkable, remarkable stuff. Grateful also for your generosity. We have Celebration Generosity in here, where you gave more than $620,000 on a single weekend. That's 5 times, more than 5 times our regular giving on a single weekend, which is, again, was another record. And we just gave it all away. We gave it away to the 4 teams that are both local and global, doing incredible missional initiatives. So grateful for that. Lots and lots of stats in here, but there's also some stories in here you'll want to check out. And one of those stories came to me. If you remember, earlier this month I sent you this envelope and also sent you a request, say, hey, send me your stories of hope. Well, one of them came back to me from a Romeoville attender. And all those stats remind us that it's not just about numbers, but it's about real people and changing lives and helping those people find their way back to God. This person wrote simply this, said this, here's my story of hope. 1 year ago, I was tangled up and stumbling around in the darkness of anxiety. I reached out for help, and God has been so faithful. He came in and met me where I was, and He's been pulling me out of that darkness ever since. All the while reminding me that He loves me so much and has a purpose for my life. Just one more reason of why we do what we do. You know, if you still have this card, I would love for you to send me your story of hope. Or if you want to just grab a piece of paper and send that to me, that would be terrific. And while you do, don't forget that December 31st is the end of our calendar year and also the end of the tax year. So if you want to make a year-end donation, it'd be a great opportunity to do that too, because your dollars, every one of your dollars, go to help people find their way back to God. You can do that by returning this envelope or anything you want to mail in, or also there's a link on this email right below. You can click on that link and just make your gift, make your donation that way. So I just want to say I am so grateful for 2014, what God is doing in our lives collectively together, and wishing you the very best in 2015.